Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Teresa and I'm a content creator based right here in Nigeria. And if you love what you see already, consider subscribing to this channel by clicking that subscribe button below. And don't forget to turn on post notification because that will notify you whenever I drop a new content on this channel. And don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. In today's video, we'll be talking about the famous tribes in Africa. So if you are interested in such content, make sure you watch this video till the very end. So Africa may be westernized by European cultures and values, but everyone knows that she still has a unique cultural identity that stands out from other continents. This unique cultural identity is captured in the values and lifestyles of tribes that are older than time itself. Africa is blessed with native tribes that successfully registered or influenced from the Western world. These tribes capture the spirit of Africa and act as landmark of Africa's cultural unique heritage. So in no particular order, we'll be checking out the famous tribes from Africa. If you are a tourist looking for what to do while in Africa, be sure to meet any of these tribes to experience the spirit of Africa. So the first tribe we'll be checking out is the Zulu in South Africa. Ubuntu, the language of the Zulu people, means togetherness and a sense of unity. It is one of the hallmarks of the tribe. Zulu is easily the most popular tribe in Africa and also one of the largest ethnic groups in South Africa. The Zulu people see themselves as the people of heaven. The tribe has an estimated 11 million people in the tribe and they stand for union and togetherness. The Zulu is a modern tribe that embraces cultural practices. Men wear colorful wrappers while the women wear beautiful beaded works. Zulu is the bear tribe of one of the Africa's most famous chief, Shaka Zulu, and they are usually from a place called KwaZulu Natal. The second tribe we'll be checking out is the Karo in Ethiopia. This ethnic group resides in the southern Ethiopia and is one of the Valley tribes you can visit. The lower Valley is home to a rich array of tribes such as the Maasai, who pride themselves in their cultural practices, such as the Tangin, which is a bloody duel between men. However, the Karo people really stand out with an estimated population of about 2,000. Their smaller size markets the preservation of their culture fascinating. They are masters of body art and body painting, a practice which has given the group its easily identifiable face. They paint their bodies with a combination of white chalk, yellow, mineral rock, iron ore, and charcoal. They often practice ritual sacrification, choosing scars as an easy way to identify themselves. Women choose beautiful scars to adorn their back or chests, while men proudly wear scars as symbols of acts of bravery. The next tribe we'll be checking out is the Himba of Namibia. The most identifiable feature of the semi-nomadic and pastoral tribe of the Himba people is the bright red coloring of their skin. The coloring is a result of a mixture of red ochre, animal fat, and butter. The Himba lives in the harsh desert climate, so the mixture, typically called ogize, serves as a form of sun protection, though it is primarily for aesthetics. It is typical for the Himba women to be responsible for the day-to-day running of the homestead, and the men are expected to carry out legal and political activities. There are approximately 50,000 people in this tribe. They usually wear a soft leather loincloth and believe in a god called Mukuru, whom they communicate by lighting a flame called Okuruwo. The next tribe we'll be checking out is the Dongo in Mali. The Dongon people are one of the most fascinating tribes in Africa. Descendants of ancient Egyptians, the Dongon people have extensive knowledge of astronomy and abstract concepts like spaceships. They have recordings of gods who came from the stars, dating as far back as 3002 BC. The Dongo had already recorded evidence of Sirius, the brightest star, and its three separate star systems, even though Sirius B was invisible to the naked eye. They also have multiple rituals that have been preserved over time, like mask dances, art, wooden sculptures, and architecture like the Egyptians. They believe their gods came from the stars. The next tribe we'll be checking out is the Yoruba in Nigeria. The Yoruba is one of the largest ethnic groups in Nigeria. They have a rich history and a rich cultural heritage, tracing far back to the old Oyo Empire. What is curious about the Yoruba culture is the widespread nature of it. It has transcended the borders of Nigeria to countries like USA and the Caribbean, with each Yoruba sub-ethnic group having its own unique interpretation of history. They also have a higher birth rate of twins than any other ethnic group in the world. The next tribe we'll be checking out is the Maasai of Kenya and Tanzania. The Maasai are easily one of the most distinguishable tribes in Africa. One of the most notable things about them is, although they are closer to modern civilization, they have resisted all attempts to be integrated into society. They have instead adhered strictly to their way of life for years now. The Maasai tribe are tourist attractions to millions of people every year. They are a tribe of warriors who trace their origins from a migration from Sudan to Kenya and Tanzania along the Great Rift Valley. The tribe is nomadic in nature, choosing to stay in smaller homesteads. They build their way of life around their cattle, which they insist are a gift from their god Ngai. They use the cattle primarily as a measurement of wealth as well as a source of food, even going as far as drinking the blood of the cattle for sustenance. The next tribe we'll be checking out is the Tuareg of the Sahara. The Tuareg are nomadic in nature and as such can be classified strictly as living in one specific country because they typically migrate from Niger, Mali, Libya and Algeria. Like most nomadic tribes, their movement depends on their livestock. For them, typically camels, goats and cattle. The Tuareg is an old tribe, although fluent in Hausa and Arabic. They prefer to speak Tamashek as their main language. This dialect traces its roots back to the Berber language, one of the oldest languages in the world. They are typically an Islamic society with different cultural influences. For instance, over a Tuareg man reaches the age of 25, he is required to wear a veil. This ceremony is done by a religious official called the Marabout who wraps the veil around the man's head. The next tribe we'll be checking out is the Wodabi of Niger and Chad. They are best known for their traditional festival, Gerewo. It is a festival for men looking for prospects in marriage. The men gives a whole new meaning to the concept of dressing to impress, wearing carefully crafted pieces and performing intricate dance moves of such large spectacle to the female judges. Then they choose the men they found the most attractive among the performers. Wodabe actually translates to people of the taboo, a name that probably stems from the fact that the Wodabe broke off from the bigger Fulani tribe. Their local language is called Fula. The last tribe we'll be checking out for this video is the Pygmies of Central Africa. It is no secret that the continent of Africa has had its own share of civil war and unrest, leaving multiple displaced persons without homes. Usually, the term pygmy is derogatory for the pygmies of Central Africa. This tribe typically lives in the rainforest of Africa, leaving war-torn homes to find solace and peace in the jungle. This tribe isn't just one ethnic group, rather it is a composite of multiple ethnic groups. Aka from the Central African Republic, Baku from the Southern Cameroon, Twa from Rwanda, and Bulu from the Democratic Republic of Congo. This tribe has more than 170,000 people in the forest. Together, they are a cohesive group who see the forest as not only a place to build a new home, but also a place of worship. So what do you think of this list of famous tribes of Africa? Which is your favorite and why? I would love to hear it in the comment section below. And of course, if this is your first time on this channel and you are yet to subscribe, consider subscribing before you click out by just hitting that subscribe button below. And don't forget to turn on post notification, because that will notify you whenever I drop a new content on this channel. And don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Till then, stay safe and remain blessed. Bye.